Hey guys, we're back with more Leisure Suit Larry Reloaded. So, been spending some time beefing up my cash at the blackjack machine, so let's have a talk with these ladies.
Hey baby, are you from the Caribbean?
No, why?
'Cause Jamaican
Larry.
crazy.
Oh, that's cute. How you made a pun using the name of a country. Let me see if I can do that. Your attempt to pick me up is real pathetic. It makes me think you don't have a Bahrain in your head.
That's pretty good.
Now leave me alone, turkey.
Hey baby,
see.
are you from?
No.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get anywhere with her, lady, Larry.
Now leave me, turkey.
Let's grope her anyway.
Hey, keep your icons off of me, creep.
Yeah, lick her.
Before she knows what you're doing, you sneak in a quick lick.
Do that again and I'll snap your tongue like a twig.
My tongue doesn't snap.
It does after I pull it out of your face and keep it in the freezer overnight.
You're twisted. I like that.
You like anything that breathes.
Yeah, he kinda
You're
does.
perceptive. I like that too.
Yeah, let's see. How about this one?
So, hiya baby. I hope you own a black cat, because I'd like to get familiar with you.
Wow! I've never heard that.
Yeah, neither have I.
That is
No, it's really
cool.
not.
Thank you. Then let's blow this pop stand and take this party downside.
I can't. The Lost Wages basketball team is coming over later, and I promise I'd do
wow.
that first. Maybe some other time. You're cute in a really Patsy Weber kind of way.
Oh, you mean Anson Williams?
Who's that?
The guy who plays Patsy Weber?
What do you mean, plays?
You really can pick 'em, can't you, Larry?
So,
Oh, same thing.
the guy...
What do you mean?
You really...
Well, I know she's loose, but kind of dumb, too.
You show your goods to the babe.
Oh, it's
Oh.
like a toy one. How cute.
And she's still burned, you
You
Larry.
lean in close and sniff.
Cut it out, guy.
Any luck on that machine?
Yes, all bad. If I wasn't on the casino's board of directors, I probably wouldn't even bother playing.
Okay.
Hello, ma'am. How are the slots treating you today?
Get bent, loser.
Excuse me, did I say something to offend you?
Cram it.
Am I disturbing your rhythm or something?
Yes. And your breath smells like a sea urchin died in your mouth, and you tried to cover up the rotten stink with lemon pledge.
You're fun. So, like, are you some sort of counterculture type? Rebelling against injustice by symbolically giving the man the finger with your freakish hairstyle?
Nah, I just like pissing off my mom.
Okay, that works, too.
You don't look like you're having much fun. I know. I should go back to my regular job. What's your regular job? I sell software. I'm just in lost wages to try to find true love. Tell me about it. I just did.
So is he supposed to be like old Larry, like from the original PC game?
Now that's a fancy elevator. It looks sleek and brand new. A bikini-clad diver is playing with Mr. Wiggles, occasionally grabbing his dorsal fin and going for a ride. You find yourself greatly envying the whale, a feeling wholly unfamiliar to you. It's some sort of laminated piece of paper.
Only important things get laminated.
Well, yes, and he's right about this one.
You take the piece of paper.
Yeah, baby.
Okay, membership card for the nightclub. We're gonna need that a little later. Okay, now here's where I ran into a real major problem with this game, is the way it detects trying to...
Buffett, cool! I guess Jimmy
yeah,
Buffett
Larry,
is playing.
sure. But, like, you're, like, trying to move sideways from one
Cabaret.
screen to another is It seems like it's I have a lot harder time with it than I should. Like, it doesn't want to detect you. And instead you can see me just standing, like, trying to walk off the side of the screen or something. It's really weird.
If you tried to pull it down, it would just crash on top of you and crush you into a fine red paste. Which would be fun for us, but not so much for
So
you.
yeah, that was the only real problem I had with this.
That column's not going anywhere or doing anything other than supporting the building.
I don't know if there was something I was doing wrong, or just
You check for sliding panels
Or
and
just
false walls, but you find none
an
at
error
all.
programming the
I'm
game.
Larry Laffer, boy detective.
Let's give the elevator a try.
You step into the elevator and look at the fine selection of floors.
Private. I like where this is going.
This service phone only reaches numbers inside the hotel, and there's nobody here that you need to call. There's no answer, and the door is locked.
Looks like we're not getting in there. Third floor, anything up here?
Come back in an hour.
No, he'll be done in
Oh.
3 minutes.
Don't get it. I'm so close.
That better be the cameraman. I got places to be.
Keep your voice down, Sarah. Nobody will know we're here.
This door looks a little different.
There's no answer, Larry. Apparently the honeymoon suite is
Ah, the
vacant
honeymoon
right
suite.
now.
I'll have to remember that for later. Okay, I think all the other floors seem pretty much the same.
Whoa, fancy schmancy. This must be the entrance for the high roller suites. And who's that behind the counter? Does she come here often? Can she date hotel residents? What if they're only pretending to stay
Well, let's
here?
find out.
That's a no-no.
I'm a guest.
I haven't been notified of any guests.
That's me. I'm one of those unannounced guests.
Should I call up and find out?
No, that's okay. I was just putting my hand on stuff.
A security guard with an amazing pair of guns is stationed by the desk. You cleverly make eye contact with Faith before talking to her.
Yeah, baby.
Hey, baby. I'm Larry. Larry Laffer?
Good evening, sir.
Hubba. Look at the guns on this cop.
Yes,
Charming.
Baby, I'd like to make your day.
Now there's a fresh new approach.
I really don't need to commentate in this game. The narrator does all that for me.
It must be very boring up here all by yourself.
It is, actually. And it's surprising how tiring it is to stand up here and do nothing all day.
How you must long for male companionship.
What are you, a psychologist? You're very good.
Well, I'm not, board certified. Yeah, that's it. I'm not board certified.
Wow, good save, Larry.
You know, I think the brave men and women who keep our country safe deserve more than we can ever repay.
I guard the penthouses for a couple of filthy rich people who don't even have enemies. It's not quite the same thing.
I know! It's horrible! I mean, it's great! It's very important work. Which is it? I'm not sure what you were getting at.
You're funny, Larry. I just wish this job didn't take so much out of me. It leaves me with so little energy and desire. You know what I mean?
Yes! I mean, as a professional, I've seen a lot of that. So, sweetheart, what's your sign?
Libra, but I'm really on the cusp between Libra and Scorpio. And that's okay because Jupiter is in Sagittarius in my 5th house, so I tend to be less judgmental than you think, like if my rising sign was Leo or something. Now, the moon is in Gemini in my 2nd house, so I...
Mommy, make it stop.
am not getting along very well with my parents, who are both Taurus. Am I boring you? You look a little glazed.
No. I'm just in awe of the depths of your astrological know-how.
Well, you did ask.
Thank you. You're a wonderful listener.
Thanks. All I really had to do was stand here. So, you got a name or something?
Faith.
Say, Faith, I'm only in town for this one night. How about we get together when you get off duty?
You're sweet, Larry, but I don't think I could ever be unfaithful to my boyfriend.
Larry, it seems this one's going to require outside assistance.
So, Faith, baby, when do you get off?
Usually when I'm with someone romantic.
Don't just sit here all night doing nothing, baby. Why don't you come with me?
Maybe, but right now, I'm working.
You're a man of the world, Larry. Perhaps some sort of medical stimulant would help.
I'll be back, baby. Don't go anywhere without me.
I'm on duty all night. See you later.
Okay, so when we get a cutscene like this, that usually means Larry can try...
Whoa, faceplay is a 5th or 6th date kind of thing.
But, means Larry might have a chance with this one if we can get her something that she wants. So we'll have to keep her in mind.
Jeez, it's good to be back on solid ground.
Oh, there we go. That worked.
Welcome to Chef Jeff's American Tavern Bar and Grill with the all-day, all-night buffet.
Yeah, it looks
TV
like it's
chef
been
Jeff
out all day
Hillary's
and all
first
night.
Lost Wages restaurant features many of the signature dishes from his popular program. Kapwing, more onion powder. But oh no, somebody has spilled 12 globs of food that aren't from the buffet. Can you find all the poorly hidden globs of extra food? It's good old Jewish American cuisine, buffalo chicken soup. It's a recipe stolen from Wolfgang Schmuck, oven-roasted ginger with Mary Ann. As there are a lot of gamblers here from the Mideast, it's not unusual to see a warming tray of awful falafel waffle a la Allah. Nobody knows what's really under that deep-fried batter, but if you ask them in the kitchen, they'll say, "You mean the anchovy nuts?" and burst into uncontrollable laughter. Whatever this is, it didn't come from any of the bins. These ingredients don't seem to want to have anything to do with each other. This must be from far, far away. These lightly sautéed ragweed sprouts in a light lemon and histamine dressing will bring tears to your eyes and nose. This is just a virulent bin of last week's house-made mac and hollandaise, separating and clumping and curdling as we speak. Look at what the cat dragged in. This looks suspicious. Can you get some of this to go? Far, far away? Whatever this is, it should be hidden in the car air conditioning duct of someone you don't like. What's this doing here? It's a squeeze bottle with ketchup and water in a 3-to-7 ratio. This squeeze bottle is designed to hold just enough mustard to make a loud farting sound whenever it's squeezed. This draws disgusted stares and discourages repeat use. It's one of those hot sauce bottles with a catchy name that dares you to use it. This doesn't look like anything else for miles around it. This ain't from around here, is it? This rich, gluey dish is paste of yesterday's root vegetables. This is one of the most popular dishes in Lost Wages, roasted lamb skank in a tart sauce. It's just a bin of factory-dried and flaked jicama that was reconstituted, extruded, puzzled over, and finally chucked in a saucepan with some leftover fish broth. It's an example of fusion cuisine, miso-sari. It's some sort of pungent mystery goo. This doesn't match the food around it. It's a bin of hearty, stick-to-your-teeth, steel-cut goat meal. This tray of Newman y Alfredo has been sitting here for 50 years. What, you're worried? The buffet features that popular appetizer from the 60s, liver in a blanket. It's the restaurant's special experiment of the day, chef's regrets. It's one of Imriel Lagasse's recipes, okra mucus and aspic. It's a bin of quinoa. Just quinoa.
Ugh, no, anything but that.
Whatever it is, it's got that milky, opaque look of semi-liquid scallops, only with a yellowish skin on it. Whatever.
Okay, yeah, let's try
Any
eating some of
chicken
this
scent the
delicious
soup might
food.
have is overwhelmed by the smell of the Day-Glow buffalo sauce. The scent of the awful falafel waffle is mostly awful. It smells like coconut, pineapple, banana, and Tommy rot. They're tangy and reek of fermentation, like the stuff you scrape off the inside of a drain trap. Just the smell of this stuff has been known to turn people into piles of used tissue. It smells creamy and acidic, and your taste buds are committing suicide in anticipation. It smells way too old and sickeningly sweet, like a squeeze bottle full of Angela Lansbury. It smells like yellow dye number 30 in cornstarch. The smell is pungent and acidic, and it makes your muscles quiver all the way down to your toenails. It smells mostly like old steam, but you do detect just the slightest tinge of dirt in there too. It smells like there's been some wild fungi in this skank more than once. If bland had a taste, that taste would run shrieking from the rancid smell of this jicama. It's got that rotting broccoli smell that you usually get in the back of your refrigerator. It smells mostly like a boiled goat with just a pinch of tin can. It needs a little bit of Patricebi to make it verschlungener. It smells like the employee bathroom at a bakery. You smell it, and you're sorry you did. Chef's regrets. The smell keeps sliding past your nose. If Gray had a smell, it would smell like this. It's like rotting crustacean, only pungenter.
Okay.
Whatever
so,
this is, the smell of it
so this
lifts
buffet
and
wasn't in
separates
the
your
original
nostrils. It smells
so
like
I'm
the
not quite
basement
sure
of a
what
butcher
there's
shop,
anything to do
only
with this
spicier.
here yet, but
You can't take it. The kid stays in the picture. Eat this and you'll feel awful, awful in the morning. Come back some other day when you have a buffalo cold.
so yeah, I'm not quite sure if there's anything we can do with this here yet.
Don't touch it, it's contagious.
But we sure got an awful lot of flavor text from all that.
The diver holds her nose and points to your mouth. Wow, Larry, your bad breath is even penetrating the aquarium walls.
Ah!
Try to get into the cabaret again. Still doesn't want to work right. Oh, what are we doing back
to
here
Chef
again?
Jeff's American.
Now that's really bizarre, because I thought I exited out the bottom. Okay, still not working. So I'm not sure what else we can do at the casino for now. Oh, that's him, the
Apples!
yeah, the apple guy.
Apples! Apples for sale! Get your fresh apples here, only $1.
You know, most guys look kind of shapeless and dumpy in a barrel, but this guy really carries it off.
Apple? Just $1.
I'll call you. Hey, mister! I presume it's mister. I can't see under your barrel.
The name's Tim. Tim Tibbetts. And you are...
Larry? Larry Laffer?
What's your question, Larry?
Well, I see you're wearing a barrel, and I figure this can only mean one thing. You're going to go over Niagara Falls.
Interesting.
Furthermore, since Lost Wages is near the West Coast and Niagara Falls is near the East Coast and you're already in the barrel, you must be super wealthy. They'll never let you on a commercial airliner dressed that way.
Your mind works in strange and mysterious
Certainly does.
ways, Larry. Actually, I'm broke. That's why I'm dressed this way. Wanna buy an apple?
Let me think about it. It would be kind of cool to buy an apple from a really rich guy.
Actually, yes, we do want to buy the apple.
Here's $1. I'll take an apple.
Thank you, sir. Here you go.
Yeah, baby. Don't want to know where he pulled that out of. And still more dicking around trying to get it to... trying to move off to the right here. And I messed the window up. Lovely. Okay.
It's buried too deep to be removed, and it's too sturdy to be shifted.
Yeah, baby. And we got ourselves a flasher here too, which is...
Now you know what they mean when they say, 2 heads are better
which
than
are
one.
in fact 2 midgets under 1 trench coat.
What you doing?
Just hanging out.
Yeah, you're hanging something out, all right.
Taxi!
Get out of here.
Hey, bud, where we going?
And now let's check out this side of town.
The damage is $18, buddy. Thanks, kid.
Okay, so here we are at the convenience store.
It's a payphone.
They'll never get rid of those.
Yeah, baby.
It's a payphone.
They'll never get rid...
Of course not. Everyone still uses payphones, right? It doesn't look like a phone number written on that coaster.
Just in case you missed it, this place is called the Come and Go. This art gallery has been closed ever since they displayed that naked Charlie Manson urinating on Mohammed painting.
Yeah, was that controversial or something?
Okay, so I think this will be a good place to end it for now. Next time we'll check out the convenience store. See you guys next time.
I'm playing a game.